Okay, now we're going to work on showing you how I might do the same sort of recording with Nimbus. So obviously I would open up the student paper. I would go up to click on the little Nimbus symbol, which is a little N enclosed in a dotted circle with a plus on one corner. And you click on it, and as you can see, it's a little more complicated. You would want to come down, and you have all sorts of possibilities here that you can choose. You can choose visible part of the page, capture fragment, selected area, selected and scroll, entire page. You can delay your screen. You can only use your browser window, the single one. You can have a blank screen and record. You can record video, and then you can have a Nimbus web clipper, which allows you to take web pages and things like that. However, that's probably more complicated than anybody wants to get, and I just generally go to record video, which then brings up a little tab, kind of like the one you saw previously for Screencastify. And I would like to click on tab since I don't want to do the whole desktop. As you can see, you can still record sound. You could record with this one your tab sound, and you can animate your cursor, which is kind of fun. You can mess with your video settings if you wanted to, and you can give yourself a countdown of however many seconds you want. So then I might say, start record. And see this one instead of talking. So I would go on to then discuss the student paper in the same way I did for the Screencastify, giving them my comments, discussing the rubric, discussing the individual comments, and giving them some feedback on any grammar patterns of errors that I noticed. Okay, that's how you use the Screencastify, or I'm sorry, the Nimbus. So then, when you were finished with that, you would click on Stop Recording, and it's going to take you to the Nimbus page. Now it's thinking for a second. As you can see, it'll take a couple seconds for it to work, and it too will, begin playing so you can hear it. Then you want to save your video. Now note this one doesn't allow you necessarily to save to another in a way that will get you a link. It just downloads onto your drive. So you would name it, the student name or whatever, James, and then save it, and it would go down. And then you could potentially, if you wanted to transfer it to an MP4, go to a program like Convertio.com or Zamzar.com, and they would allow you to transfer it from one type of video to another. But anyways, that's how you use Nimbus, and it's also a good little program. So next, we're going to talk about Screencast-O-Matic.